Hi everyone, I am Astrologer Shankar Bhattacharjee. I welcome you to my channel of astrology, palmistry, numerology, Vastu and other occult subjects. Today I am starting the planet series from the king of all planets, that is Sun. Actually, the Sanskrit word Graha cannot be well defined by English word planet. But as there is no such word in English that can define the word Graha properly, hence we use the word planet. But always remember, planet and Graha are two completely different terms with their own meanings. Let's come to the point. Today I am going to talk about Sun and its effects in our life as per astrological rules. Sun is the source of life, vitality on earth. It affects a human being in many different ways. Life on earth present in different form is primarily because of Sun. As Sun governs our consciousness, hence it represents our adulthood or maturity. This is the part of our inner existence that removes our inner child and makes us ready to behave like an adult or a matured person. Sun represents the self, someone's personality, ego, the spirit, special and unique characteristics which makes an individual completely different than others. The Sun in astrology represents the base of our identity and characterizes self-realization. The placement of Sun in horoscope also dominates our basic psychological factors, which ultimately transmuted into our actions. It's true that our dreams, thoughts and imaginations are controlled by the moon and many other associated planets, but whether our all imaginations and thoughts will remain as wishful thinking or fructified into reality, that depends on the strength of Sun in a chart. Sun also signifies our creative ability and the power to meet the day-to-day challenges that life brings in our way. Sun affects overall personality, position, power, recognition, ambition, fulfillment, and stability of an individual in various aspects of life. When it comes to relationships of life, Sun signifies presence of the strong manly figure in our life like father, husband, authority figures and other major male influences. As I said, Sun represents father and his influence on our life. Thus, if a person has good position of Sun in his chart, it means that his father will be a respectable person in society with good position, power and fame. Sun represents anything related to government, diplomatic relations and higher administrative departments. If Sun is placed negatively or afflicted in chart, it will be very challenging for you to get a job in public sector or a central government jobs like IAS, IPS, civil services, etc. Any government official, minister, diplomat or anyone who is related with government in any way must have Sun placed positively in their chart. If Sun is powerful in a chart, it can negate the bad effects of other planets to a large extent. For example, if a person has an exalted Sun in his chart and on the other hand, presence of a debilitated Jupiter or Mars in his chart, this powerful Sun has the potential to negate out the negative effects of the debilitated planet to a large extent. There are 12 houses in horoscope and each house in horoscope deals with different stories of our life. To know which house represents which part of our life, you can go to my website AstroSanhita.com. The house where the exalted Sun is placed, it will light up or illuminate those parts of our life, or you can say that the limelight will fall on those parts of our life. Now let's see what happens when Sun is in exalted state. First of all, Sun is considered to be exalted in Aries when it is placed there within 10 degrees. These people are highly confident, super ambitious, heavily enthusiastic and with full of energy. It does not matter what task you give them. If you give them the full liberty to complete it and don't interfere in between, then they will put all their energy into it and get you the best outcome that is possible. Since Sun represents arrogance and aggression, these people sometimes becomes arrogant and lose sleep on a small accuracy in their work or life. Thus, Exalted Sun in chart makes a person perfectionist. In adverse situations of life, these people do not collapse easily. They hold their ground till the last moment and struggle their way out. They believe in making their own way alone, rather than seeking help from others. They will rather fight alone and die than seek help from others and survive. From astrological point of view, Sun is our natural soul karaka or significator. How much our soul has strength or vitality can be gauged by looking at the strength and position of Sun in our horoscope. If Sun is well placed in our horoscope, then we get success in life, be it materialistic, worldly comfort, spiritual enlightenment, or any other. Exalted Sun must bring success at a certain stage of someone's life in the form of where it is placed. Now let's talk about debilitation state of Sun. Sun is considered debilitated in Libra within 10 degrees. A debilitated Sun causes lack of enthusiasm, drive, ambitions, and energy. These people are forever lazy and waste valuable time of life in thinking only. They rarely execute or take actions at any point in life. They are always called slow movers. Actually, these people lack courage and self-confidence to act proactively. Thus, they become fearful in case of everything in life. They will think 100 times before making a small decision or choice. These negative characteristics give them lack of stability and improvement in life. A debilitated Sun causes lack of self-esteem or self-worth. They consider themselves not good enough for anything what they come across in life. They undervalue themselves. That's the reason they always fear to face challenges in life. Presence of a debilitated Sun in horoscope also makes a person dull, lack of enough willpower to do anything. A debilitated Sun causes downfall in reputation, position in society, job loss, loss in business, or some type of debt during its Mahadasha or Antardasha. It is bound to happen once or twice in life, depending on other aspects in the chart. A debilitated or badly afflicted Sun, if connects with 4th house, may also lead to depression and mental disorders. As Sun represents father, hence a debilitated Sun will cause bad relations with father. There will be a lot of opinion clashes or fights with his or her father at home over silly reasons. In office, it will affect the relationship with boss, superiors, or fatherly figures. His father's job or business and health might be affected. If a debilitated Sun is also afflicted by other malefic planets in chart, then there could be even untimely death of father. A debilitated Sun with benefic influence in chart can make a person an obedient employee. This debilitated state of Sun is a curse for an independent business owner or a self-employed person. It makes him less courageous and is always fearful of crises and adverse circumstances in life. Hence, always try to stick to the safest option available. It's true that Mercury is the planet of business, but if Sun is debilitated, it will lower the confidence of a person and he is less likely to succeed in an independent profession or self-employment. A debilitated Sun gives problems related to heart, brain, bones, head, throat, mouth, spleen, lungs, arteries, blood, and also its circulation, gives palpitation, baldness, etc. It makes a person's energy and immunity level low, hence he suffers more badly in case of any disease, and it will take more time for him to recover compared to other people. The next point of our discussion is combustion of planets. When any planet goes very close to Sun, it loses its power. It is called combustion of a planet. In astrology, planets give result on the basis of their strength. Among the various types of planetary weakness, the greatest is the state of combustion. A combusted planet cannot give result of its signification. For example, if the 7th lord is combusted in chart, then the planet will not be able to manifest its natural and the 7th lordship significations in a person's life. The significations of the said house and planet are almost totally destroyed. In my future video, I will talk about combustion of planets in detail. Whatever the results of exalted and debilitated sun I talked about till now, you can apply those same results for other kind of weakness or good state of sun in horoscope. Only the intensity of good and bad effects will be different on the basis of various other aspects of the chart. Now let's see what are the primary indications of a weak or a badly afflicted sun in a chart that maximum native fills. As sun is the karaka or significator of the bones, thus a weak sun can result in problems related to the bones, may also cause frequent heart attacks or other heart related diseases. The person with weak or badly afflicted sun will have weak eyesight and problems of color blindness. Presence of a weak sun in horoscope also leads to irregular blood circulation. The ill effects of the sun may bring about obstacles matters related to government. A weak or afflicted sun can be the cause of disharmony between father and son in family. A person may be deprived of his or her father's love. An afflicted sun gives the feeling of insecurity, lack of respect and position in the society, and poor living condition. If your sun is weak or badly afflicted, then it will leave you weak, tired, that can cause the body parts to become loose and limping. You may feel low always due to the presence of a weak or badly afflicted sun in your chart. When sun is strong or in a good state in chart, the opposites of weakness results will start happening in your life. Always remember, any planet when goes to 6th, 8th or 12th houses from Lagna, it does not give good result. Only one exception is in case of Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. These planets sometimes also gives good result in 6th house. I will talk more about all these matters in detail in my future videos. The effect of Sun is subjected to change according to many dynamics in a horoscope because of other planets, conjunction, malefic or benefic aspects, signs or Rashi, etc. You can read vastly about Sun in my website AstroSanhita.com or through the learning app of AstroSanhita. Link is given below in the description along with link of my Facebook page and Twitter handle. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and select the notification bell for next videos on really some interesting topics in this series, where you will learn astrology and other occult subjects in more logical and easier way. If you have any question on today's topic, go ahead and ask in the comment section below. Happy learning.